Hi, it's Ajmal Yakoob here. I'm a MMA and Muay Thai fighter, and also I'm a personal trainer. I have been in Dubai for the last 4 years, so now I'm in Sri Lanka. I have trained and fought in Dubai, and now I'm in Sri Lanka. So now I'm in national Muay Thai team, so I'm fighting for a national team as well. Actually, it's like almost 10 years because I started after my O-level in 2009. So I started with Kung Fu, and then that's how I got into martial arts and fitness. Mostly I train in Muay Thai and also MMA. Before I used to be a Kung Fu. I have trained in Kung Fu, so now I have changed it to like MMA and Muay Thai because I want to fight. So I want to be a next champ. No, I don't have workout buddy, but sometimes I have friends who used to fight for Air Force and Navy. So I train with them. Sometimes they come here and we just train. So that's how I train mostly. I don't have like a workout buddy at the moment. I was following a diet plan, but at the moment I'm not following. So most probably again I will follow like next month. So I'm just giving some free time, but I'm eating healthy. I'm being healthy and like fueling my body with proper nutrition. First of all, my goal, because that's how I got into train every day, and second, the people like legends who you can see in the background, Muhammad Ali. So these people also inspire and motivates me apart from my goal. So yeah, first thing my goal, and second is like, I mean, these boxers and like big people, like big sportsmen. My favorite part would be more about like the stuff I do, for example kickboxing, Muay Thai. So I enjoy training other people as well. So I'm basically following my passion. So that makes me happy as well. Yeah, I have had injuries, but those injuries are like mostly from the fight, and it will be fine, and after again when I train again it gets worse a bit. So sometimes I do have injuries when I'm training, but I know how to handle it, so I can manage it. Yeah, that's a good question, because for me I'm not a bodybuilder, or I don't focus on building muscle. I just need a space, maybe a punching bag, or it's like 1 or 2 equipments. For example, like dumbbell or like a bar, mostly, but a bag. And I just need an open space so I can work out on my movement, my strength and power with the dumbbell which I have. So I don't need any big machines. I just need a space and a punching bag, that sort of stuff. I haven't reached my target yet, but I'm still working on it. I have to go a lot. I feel like I'm still a beginner. I have to learn a lot, and I have to learn more. So I need to so there's more way to go. I don't take any medical advice because it's very rare. I mean, I know my body and I know how to handle it, but in worst case I might go and take, but I haven't taken for a long time. So I'm just going. I feel great, I feel good, and my mental strength is pretty good, so yeah. So if you are going to start, then you should have a motivation which you need to you need to see on other people. For example, like who inspires you. There should be someone who inspires you. You need to look into them to get started, the first step. And then once you get there, you should have a goal. You should create a goal that will drive you to be motivated and to keep you on going. So I would say you should have a plan, and also you should think further ahead of how you're gonna be and what you're gonna do. And the time you invest in your training is gonna help you a lot. So yes. So I'm gonna do like 30, and then I'm gonna break it into 3 parts. So 30 into 3 times. Let's do this. So I'm at Zimantara, so this is where I train. So I'm gonna start my training, and before that I'm gonna change my clothes and I'll show you my training. Come with me. So I'm gonna use the skipping rope to warm up. So I'm gonna do like 1 minute skipping to get your heart rate started. So let's do this. So we've been doing it for like 1 minute. So we have another two sets. Is to like get your heart rate started. So you should have a proper warm up for your training. Otherwise you don't feel like training properly. So yeah, I'm already tired. Let's get this started more. So I'm done with my first workout. It's just a warm-up. So now I'm gonna go and do some stretchings. So you need to have a proper stretching before your workout. It doesn't matter what you do. So let's go and do the stretchings. So I'm gonna do some stretching. Follow me. So I'll just for the stretching for the leg, you know, because I'm gonna do more kicks and stuff. So I need to stretch my leg as well. So let's stretch. So I'm gonna do like 15 each side, and then I'm gonna change it. So let's do this here. Okay, now I'm gonna do the split. So I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna do my push-ups. I'll probably do around like 300, close to 500 push-up. So I make sure I do reach my 500 push-up goals. So let's do this. First I'm gonna do in 100, and then I'm gonna break it into 5. I'm gonna do like another 50 until 500. So if I can do more than 50, I'll keep going. So the main goal is to hit 500 push-up. So I'm gonna work out on this. Let's go. So I'm gonna use this bar to train on my arms, because as a fighter I need to have a powerful punches. So I need to condition my arms and my muscles. So what I'm gonna use is, I'm gonna use the bar to develop my punching power. So I'll show you how it's done. You don't have to be a martial artist to train, but you can also add this to your workout. So make sure you carry a bar which you can carry. It should not be too heavy as well. So I'm done with the workout. It will definitely gonna work on your deltoid, your triceps, and your chest and your back muscle. So if you want to add to your workout, you can do it. That's perfectly the best workout. So I'm gonna go for the next one. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do the next. Let's go. Now I'm gonna go for the box jump. So we have two. One is a bit higher than the other one. So I'm gonna do both leg jump on this, and I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna like twist, and then after this I'm gonna come here and do one leg jump. So after that there's another one I'll show you later. So we'll stick with this first. I'll show you how it's done. And now we're gonna change the leg. If you do 10, you do 10 to the same side. So different, balance it. So this is gonna be my last box jump. So I'm gonna use 3 different sizes of boxes. Actually it's not a box, but still you can jump. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go again and come back. So you can use this in your circuit training. So yeah, I'm changing a bit different. So let's do it. Now I'm gonna do shadow boxing. Basically I'm gonna do kicks as well. So it's one of my main workout. Since I'm a fighter, I need to work on my movement. I have to keep it like smooth. So I like every day I do 3 minutes of shadow boxing. So I'll show you how it is done. So first of all, I use my wraps. As a fighter, you usually generally wear wraps to protect your fist. I'm going to do 3 minutes. That's how I usually do. I put my timer in my phone, 3 minutes. I'll train for 3 minutes and then I'll have a break. Again 3 minutes, so I'll do it for 3 times. So I'll show you how it is done with the shadow boxing and with the kicks and some proper elbow, because I'm going to do into Muay Thai style, and also I'm going to use some movement in the flow. So let's do this. So I did my first shadow boxing, and this one is called a workout mask. It will help you to enhance your cardio and stamina, because what happens is it will restrict the airflow, the oxygen, and it will help you to train more within the short oxygen period. So basically you will improve in your stamina and endurance. So that's what it is. And then I'm gonna do even a little bit more. So with some ground movement, I'll show you how to do. I finished my movement and shadow boxing. I just did some roll in the ground, so I just changed it a bit. I'm gonna go for the next one. It's going to be back work, which is my favorite. And also I'm going to use kicks, elbow and punches, and also some high knees. So like I said before, I'm going to work on the bag. So it's a punching bag obviously, and I'm going to use kicks, and I'm incorporate punches and kicks and some elbow strike where they do in Muay Thai. So I'll show you how it is done. So I've been using kicks and punches with the knee strike, so I'm mixing it up, and I'm using some spin kick as well. So you can also use it if you know how to punch and stuff. I'm going to use more different kicks. I'll show you. So I finished my bag work. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna take the bag down. I'm gonna use ground and pound like you do in MMA. I'll show you how to do that. So I'm gonna think this as my opponent, and I'm gonna strike whatever I can. So yeah, I'll show you how to do this. And you switch side while you are doing this, and also you can use your knee and also elbow. you are looking to incorporate this into your training, you can do it, but you should be, it's more into people who has been training in kickboxing or like in MMA, so even beginners can do it. Certain workout is bit, you need some guidance because you should know how to use proper technique and stuff. So if you really want to do it, you can incorporate, there's no harm, but make sure you do it properly. Yeah, let's do a little bit more of this. I'm going to use these 1 kilo dumbbell to work on my punches and increase more strength and power. So I'll show you how to do with this dumbbell. You can also have, if you want, 2 kilo, but I prefer 1 kilo, just lightweight. Let's do. So this is gonna work on your upper body again. Since you are using both your arms, you're gonna work on your arm and then your little bit of shoulder and chest. For this you don't get pump, but you get condition and your muscles like get toned. So, and again, it's good for fighters and martial arts. They can really improve their power and strength. So this is one of my daily workout routine, so I'll add this to my workout every day. So we're gonna do another one set and then we'll switch to the next one. Now I'm gonna do my last ab workout, because when I train I always do for my abdomen. So I make it like it should be stronger, because since I'm a fighter. So I'm gonna use this rubber band and the roll for the wheel for the ab, and then I'm gonna add more like body training ab workout. So I'll show you what other stuff I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use a second ab workout, and I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna use my legs again, but different. It's called flutter kicks. So I'm gonna throw my legs. So this is a resistance band. I'm gonna use punches with the band, and I'm gonna use it for my ab. So take it back, put it in back. Yeah, so you need to have a bit of so I did around 30. Usually I'll keep it like 90, 30 into 3 sets. And then I'm done with this. I'm gonna go for the next one with the wheel. It's again good for your body, more into your abs. I'll show you that one. So there's 2 ways you can do. One with standing. I'm gonna use with my knees. I have one more set in this. I'm just resting, and then after like 10 seconds I'm gonna do it again. So I finished my ab training. I'm gonna go and stretch, which is gonna be my last workout, and then that's how I finish it. So in every training I'll stretch before and I'll stretch after my training, which is a good thing. You should do it if you are into training as well. So I'm gonna stretch my leg first with the help of the bar. This is again for your leg, and then I'm gonna change to my upper body, like a small stretching. So it's always good to follow stretching after your training. So I'm gonna do my upper body stretching. So I'm gonna just stretch all the way back. Lastly, I'm gonna do a bridge. So I'm gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna bend. So I'll show you from here. So I'm finished my training. and I'm gonna go and have my post-workout meal. So let's come with me. I'm gonna stick with Middle Eastern shawarma wrap, and I prefer chicken, so I'm gonna go with chicken. So yeah, can I have one of this? So I'm gonna stick with my favorite, which is wrap, which is easy to eat as well, which I prefer most. So I'll see what are the menus they have apart from that. I'm gonna stick with Middle Eastern shawarma wrap, and I prefer chicken, so I'm gonna go with chicken. So yeah, can I have one of this? I have my wrap here, which is one of my favorite again. So it's the easiest food I can reach to, and like it has veggies, it has carb, protein, and also it's like a balanced food. So yeah, let's eat it. And of course, it's delicious. You should try if you are coming to Zimanthra or somewhere close by. So it has chicken, which is a good source of protein, and also it has carb, and it's like a very low calorie food. I can like get it close by, so that's why I stick with this. I enjoy the food, and also it is not a big calorie. It's like light and easy to eat as well. Yeah. And vegetable is one of my favorites, so I have enough of veggies here. So once I finish, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna try the veggie. Pretty good with the sauce, and like there's a little bit of spiciness as well. I don't take any supplements, even whey protein, so I just stick with my food. I try to. I finished my meal. I'm gonna now go out. It was delicious. You should check it out as well. I finished my training, and I wanna thank Hi TV for featuring me on My Fit Live TV program, and I wanna thank Zimanthra for allowing me to train, and I wanna thank my sponsor, Co International. Is a clothing brand who is going to sponsoring for my fights. And if you want to see me, you can check my Instagram, Yakoob Underdog. I'll do classes here. If you want to join, you can join here as well. Yeah, see you soon then. Thank you. Hi TV.